Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. I'm Jackie and you're watching my tarot readings channel, MUTABLE Your Tarot. So today I'm doing readings for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Now this is for the modalities, okay? So this is like cardinal, fixed, mutable. So today we're doing a mutable. So let's take a look and see what is coming up here with our soul helpers. We're going to get some information from your higher self, your heavenly helpers, your earthly helpers, and your ancestors, and also your future self. So let's see. All right, so you've got help, and this is from your higher self. Your heavenly helpers, I want to talk to you about forgiveness. Earthly helpers, a message of warning. Ancestors, respect. Your future self is bringing in abundance. Okay, so let's take a look and see what each one of these helpers is talking about with each one of these cards. So your higher self, it wants to talk to you about help. Now let's see, what is that about? So again, this is for Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Empress. This feels like you could be at a crossroads. Some of you, it's something that you're not seeing. Okay, it's something that is, I want to say, in the way of your success, in the way of your abundance. Okay, so there's the Empress. I always think of abundance when I see her, and we also have abundance sitting over here. You know, when we get to that space where this is your future self. So it really feels here like you have a lot of creative energy, and it's just like, yeah, I want to get going, I want to get moving, but there's some block, some sort of obstacle going on here. All right, so let's take a look and see what else is showing here. So that the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Empress. So some obstacle here. Your higher self is bringing you in help on this. So here we have the High Priestess, we've got the Magician, and we've got the Three of Swords. It looks here like more than likely you're very upset because something you've been wanting to get off the ground hasn't got to that point yet. With the High Priestess, it's like you have this very strong sense of intuition. You may not have been talking about this to anyone, okay, whatever this issue is, but you feel like there's some sort of roadblock here. But your higher self is telling you, like, you know what it is you need to do. You've got the High Priestess and the Magician there. Okay? Use your intuition to the best of your ability. There's something you're not seeing for some reason. This obstacle, you don't understand it. Okay? You're going through a lot of upset possibly right now, so you're not seeing things clearly. So you may need to take a look at your emotional situation at this point and see what you can do about that. And through that, you will be able to bring on that creative energy. This Five of Wands and this Three of Swords, to me, really feel like the same energy. Okay? It's an emotional block. You're not realizing that it's bothering you, but it is. And it is impeding your progress. Okay? So your higher self is telling you to take a look at your emotions at this point, okay, and see what's going on there, what needs to be healed, what needs to be looked at, so that you can carry on here with your creative energy. Okay, so you've heard me say before that from grief comes creativity, and that seems to be what's going on here. All right, with the next card, we have a card of forgiveness, and this is help from your heavenly helpers. So let's say forgiveness. What is forgiveness? So here we have the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? It feels here like you're trying to hold on to too many things, and it is hindering your progress, okay? Again, we're talking about progress, moving on. This is the journey that you're on. Whatever whatever adventure you're embarking on at this point, you're holding on to something, and it's just weighing you down, okay? Over here, we see it as some emotional issue, some emotional block. That could be what's going on here as well. That's what your heavenly helpers are trying to help you out with. You are going to see the way, okay, as you go along. Because again, there's this block that's going on here. It's keeping you from seeing like beyond, like you're only seeing 2 feet in front of you, and that's it. You're not seeing any further because you have a lot of issues that are going on here that you need to deal with first. It's like your mind is overtaking you, or your heart is overtaking you, and you're not like free to move. So here we have the Emperor, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, there needs to be a balance here between your head and your heart. The Emperor, this is a very creative energy. This talks about Aries. So Aries time may have some bearing on this reading for you. Okay, that is, say, around the 20th of March to the 20th of April. Okay, I use the 20th just because it's easy to remember. But, it's give or take a day or two. There is, there's a lot of energy here of you feeling like you're spinning your wheels. You got the Nine of Wands and you got the Ten of Wands sitting here. Like there's something you want to do, but you can't seem to get at it. You're not getting any traction here. In time, you're going to see that what you're doing is making progress. However, it is very slow. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles there with the Two of Pentacles. Due time, I'm seeing things can't happen all at once. This forgiveness, I want to say, is like you have to forgive yourself. There's something you're holding on to, grief or some sort of upset, and you're using that as your obstacle, whether you're realizing it or not. I'm getting something about like I can't move forward because of how I feel about that. So it feels here like you really need to take a good, long, hard look at whatever your trigger is, whatever's bothering you, so that you can get past this forgiveness, use the help from your higher self, and move forward into something that is more abundant in your life. So we're going to take a look here at the earthly helpers, and this is the message of warning. So let's see. What are your earthly helpers helping you with here with this message of warning? Pay attention to the here and now. There's something about open your eyes and really pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay, 2 cards jumping out here. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Nine of Swords. Could be a person. Could be an issue from the past. Is something that is keeping you in a state of anxiety. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups to me talks about opportunities for growth. Okay? And again, there's this feeling of something that's happened in the past, an emotional issue you're not dealing with. It's like you're putting it on the back burner and you're trying to forget about it and you're trying to move forward. Well, the thing is, you need to deal with that so that you can think more clearly. Okay, that's the issue that I'm getting here. I'm not sure exactly what the situation is, but that's the energy that I'm feeling here. You're stuck doing an old thing that's not working, thinking an old way that's not working, holding on to a situation that didn't work, that isn't working, that isn't going to work, and you're wondering why. Why can't I move forward? Because you haven't made space for it. Got the World, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. There is a brand new cycle that you are about to start here, but your energy level is so depleted that it feels like you're going to miss it. There's something that you need to heal. There's a feeling of you being stuck in self-pity. It's like you want to create something good for yourself, but it's like, I haven't got the energy. I just haven't got it in me. Because there's something that you still need to deal with. So the message of warning here to me is saying, you know something, there's a lot of opportunities here for growth, a lot of opportunities for expansion, a brand new cycle headed in your direction. You got lots of energy, lots of help, lots of creative thoughts and ideas, and you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it because you've got your head in your hands over an issue from the past that you can't let go. All right, on to the next position here. We've got respect, and this is your ancestors that are bringing this message in. So with respect, what is respect? Again, this is for Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. Okay, two cards coming out here. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Hermit. Things aren't going to move forward for you unless you start looking in the right direction. You got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. It's like you've got to have clear thinking, and your creative energy will follow. And the thing is, it's going to take time to get to that point. You've got the Hermit here, the Hermit looking in the same direction. Okay, so it's like you're all over the place. You're all over the place. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you want. You need to get your head and your heart aligned here. You're asking the universe for help, but if you're not going to help yourself, then how do you expect them to help you? You have to respect yourself. That's what that respect is. It's you respecting yourself. So, not everyone is going to resonate with this reading, of course. King of Swords, King of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. You're saying, yeah, my thoughts are clear. Yeah, absolutely. Like, everything's great. I know exactly what it is that I want. Okay, great. Doing good things for myself. Got a lot of energy. Moving forward with that. Okay. Great. Hermit, Seven of Swords. Have you done the work? Or are you lying to yourself? Next position. I'll let you answer that. Just going by what the cards say. Next position is abundance. This is your future self. Let's see what your future self has to say about your abundance. We have 3 cards jumping out. And we have the World, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So it looks here like your future self is telling you, you know something? You've got a whole new world to look at. Why are you sitting there on the bank of the river and upset about what you have? The universe has been trying to do good things for you, giving you opportunities, giving you love, and you're not doing anything with it. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but that's what I'm seeing here. You're not giving yourself respect. You're being so hard on yourself for whatever reason. You think you don't deserve it, but you say, oh yes, I'm working towards happiness, I'm working towards abundance, I'm working on healing. But are you? Are you? Ace of Cups showing here. There's all kinds of love, respect from family, from friends, from your partner. But are you giving it to yourself? It begins with you. What does abundance mean to you? Is it being able to look at yourself in the mirror and like what you see? Is it stacks and stacks of money? What is abundance to you? And why is it that you feel like you don't deserve it? Because you're not acting like you deserve it. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups again, and the Page of Wands. You need to heal this thing from the past so that you can actually start feeling your emotions in a true sense. And this is what is going to start picking up your energy. You're going to start feeling better once you heal this issue from the past. And again, not everyone is going to resonate with this message, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you now, maybe the next time I do your sign, maybe that reading will work for you. But whoever this is for, you're extremely hard on yourself, or maybe you're not even accepting what is going on that's making you feel bad. Maybe you think you can just kind of work over top of it. It's not working. You're not respecting yourself enough to take care of yourself in this issue. It's time to face the fear so that you can move forward. Bring in that abundance and happiness that you're craving, but you're keeping yourself from it because you feel like you don't deserve it. You don't want to do the work to get there. Whatever the case may be. Let me pull 3 cards here on advice. Emperor, 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Do the work. Happiness will come if you're honest with yourself. All right, so that is your reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it makes sense to you and gives you something to think about. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, this reading is not for everybody. So if you don't resonate with it, don't worry about it. I'll catch you on the next go around. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.